Oh, I gotta love that warm-up music again. Hitting the post there. Let's get this hat sorted out. And here we are. I am Duff. I'm your host of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Did you guys, little crooked there, let's fix that. Did you guys watch that first match? Whiskey Business going down in a huge upset, slice of life, sending them packing and advancing themselves to the semifinal. Hello to everyone in the chat. NC's always here. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Lots of swing fanatics out there as well, cheering on their teammates. Quick recap of where we are and how we got here. There's your 16 teams that qualified for the tournament. They did that by coming in the top 16 over the entire 28-day season of the Country Club season. We said goodbye after that round one tournament to 8 teams. Plus, you see the X there on Whiskey Business. That leaves us with 7 remaining. Tonight's battle, we've got Canadian Club versus Swing Fanatics. The winner goes on Friday to face Slice of Life in the Royale stage, and the loser goes home. Real quick, here's our stages again. Round 1 of the tournament, that happened all day yesterday. That was a big tournament, almost 400 participants. Round 2 head-to-head, that's happening right here, right now. We are on match 2 of 4. The semifinal, that's going to occur Friday night at 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern. And the final, TBA on the time, but it will be a match play tournament between the 2 teams remaining, where they're going to play 18 holes. 3 players each are playing 6 different holes from 6 different courses. So here is what our bracket is looking like. You see Slice of Life moving on there. Canadian Club versus Swing Fanatics. That's happening right now. And then tomorrow we've got Shock and Awe and Speak Easy to duel at 7. And then at 9, we've got the Dudes against SB Fight Club. Everyone vying for that spot in the Final Four semi-final. Now, how this works, the head-to-head, as we watch Grip switch around his screen there. Careful, buddy, you're live on the air. We can see these 2 guys all set up, ready to go. Now, how it works is I'm going to spin this wheel that you guys can see on the screen. That's going to determine the ball and the tour that these 2 fine gentlemen are going to play. So we're going to give that a spin. That's going to determine all that. And they're going to play a best of 5 match. You can see that in your bottom left-hand corner there in the yellow. So the top one is going to be the live score of the current match. The bottom is the overall teams. So best of 5 for the individual match, and the team is best of 3. We've got joining us from the Canadian Club, we've got Grip. Grip, how are you?
Doing great, man.
And we've got all the way from Shanghai, China. He goes by Retsuyoha, maybe? I'm going to call him Stan. Yeah. We'll just call him Ret. Anyway, Stan, thank you so much for joining us and getting up early. Always a pleasure to talk to you, buddy.
Pleasure.
All right, gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and spin this wheel, and you guys can get going. She's spinning now. What did I say when we were chatting before? That it was going to be what in the first round? You don't have to worry about it. It's a loop and Tour 7. It's a loop. So select that looper. Guys, invite each other to Tour 7. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match 2. Swing Fanatics versus the Canadian Club of this season 11 edition of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament is officially underway. Good luck to both of you. Now, in the background here, cheering her teammates on, we do have Jeannie. We'll call you Jeannie. I'm going to start calling you by your game name. Jeannie, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
I'm doing great. Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. So
very excited again for us coming to this second time around. So a lot of nerves going on, but I think they'll overcome that. So I'm super proud, I think, of everyone involved because it's a different beast when you're playing live on a head-to-head platform. So I wish them all good luck.
It is very tough playing live, and Stan was talking about that, how he started getting the nerves started kicking in last night. It's about 9 o'clock. He's 12 hours away from Eastern, so he's approaching 9 o'clock in the morning, or he's at 9 o'clock in the morning, and he said starting last night he was starting to get a little bit nervous. Just get that first shot, hit the fairway on that first shot, Stan. That's all you need.
I will do that, no problem.
All right, good luck to both of you, and make sure you got the right balls. There we go. We got the loops. We're off.
Mr. Ultimate.
Now.
Come on, Ultimate.
I didn't want to get into it in the first stream because it's a long night. However, there we go. The sound we were looking for. So it looks like we've got, just like that first match with Whiskey Business and Slice of Life, we've got two different long irons here. We got the Peggy, the Pegasus, versus the Bigfoot. Both are all maxed out.
Oh, no.
And with Tour 7 and loops, this is one of the highest wins we've seen today, sitting at 6.8. You'll find if we get down into the Tour 5 and Tour 6, these guys can get wins depending on the ball that's chosen. Down in the ones.
Oh, miscalculation there.
Stand out to the right a bit. Grip a little long and a little left. That's all right. We'll blame both those shots on nerves. Easy putts here for the boys, and we are going to a shootout.
Yeah.
If you're in the chat and you're a member of one of these clubs, let it be known. Write in the chat who you're a member of. Actually, write what club no matter what club you're in. I want to see in the chat what club you guys belong to, if you're part of a club.
Oh, I hate this hole.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, headwind is good.
Headwind is very good. So this is one of these holes with, I'm not giving away any secrets here. There is a ton of secondary wind due to the elevation. So let's see how both these guys battle that wind. So in the shootout, they are all dumped down. The winds are dropped down significantly from the regular hole. So these guys just under 3 miles an hour there. Looks like we got lots of clubs represented. Canucks, Canadian Club, SB Fight Club, couple of you. Swing Fanatic, and we got my man, Big Easy from Whiskey Business. Grip, just over a foot, takes it. And that means Canadian Club is up 1-0 early in this.
Well done, Mike. Well done.
Second match
Thank
of
you.
the night.
You too.
That means it's wheel time, folks. Look at that. Loops and 7. Loops and 7. You guys are doing it again.
All right.
I'll send it to you.
All right, I'll wait for you.
So Big Easy's here. Big Easy and I have been doing a kind of podcast style YouTube stream to coincide with the new football scrambles that are happening in Ultimate Golf. Normally, say, look at this. It's like we've just, you guys are not watching a replay. This is actually live. Ooh, that's a juicy wind. Anyway, Easy and I would normally have done a stream tonight, but obviously because we're doing this CCC thing, that didn't happen. So we're going to go live at noon tomorrow, where the big guy's going to give us picks. We'll talk a little country club tournament. We'll talk a little golf. And then we'll talk about what's the best way to cheat at fishing tournaments. So the big thing was they put weights in their fish, but were they using a grid, and is it cheating? So Grip elected to go for a little go time there. Stan laying back for Bigfoot. So now we've got a battle of Hive versus Bigfoot. Hive and Bigfoot, I'm going to say, are far ahead of any other clubs in terms of the most used club for your approach shot in Ultimate Golf.
Mr. Ultimate again.
Stan off to the right.
Nah, this is not going in. Oh shit. A lag like a bitch.
That's all right. You're going to a shootout. Knox brings up the cheating in chess. I did read that, actually. It was against Magnus, right? They figure he had a device somewhere that was buzzing moves. What are some other famous cheating in sports? We got McGuire.
The referee.
McGuire and Sosa. McGuire and Sosa, definitely. I don't know. We've got baseball all over baseball now with the sticky stuff that they're using.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a better hole than the last one for a shootout. Again, Canadian Club up 1-0 early in this match. This is a driver hole. Tournament play, I'm going holy driver here all day long. Leroy Jenkins, absolutely. Astros, bang on that garbage can. There was actually, so I live in the Toronto area, go Blue Jays. And there was some talks about some stuff lately about stealing signs in the Jose Bautista era. So 7 feet to 8 1/4. That one goes to Grip, which means Canadian Club up 2-0. Grip over Ret. That means
Racking.
Oh, that one doesn't count. I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Now we'll spin them both at the same time. Hang on. No, this one doesn't count. There we go.
Missing the ultimate.
There we go. Here's the real spin. Mojave Tour 6. Mojave Tour 6. Got that, boys?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, you ready? I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
If you ain't cheating, you're not trying, right?
That's right. You know what's funny about that tournament? They would have won anyway without the weight.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they won by 13 pounds and had 8 pounds of lead.
Oh, that was it. So they still would have won. Those idiots.
Yep. That just shows you how long they've been doing it.
Yep. And they're gonna go to jail over this too. Like that's like felony theft, right? Like that's a huge deal.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Well, Stan, I don't mean to add any pressure to this, but you better win here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Zechin.
Man, in between club. Sucks.
So we've got a full. Who's got their Dora thing going in the background there? Anyway, we've got a full complement of players here playing in this head-to-head battle this evening. We've got Australia. We've got Western Canada covered. We've got the middle of Canada covered with myself. I believe some parts in the Western States. China. Down in Kentucky. It just shows you what a cool thing this game is. Grip, nice shot. That was tight, buddy.
Damn.
Sharp. Tight. Come on.
All right. Here we go. Hole 3 of this first matchup. Canadian Club up 2-0. Swing Fanatics have some work to do, but this is a long way from over, folks. So coming into this, Canadian Club was the 4 seed. Swing Fanatics were the 5 seed. Well, at least they got a tailwind. They are kind of stuck between clubs here. That 5-3 win makes this one a little tricky. Having to adjust down into that trap. You can see what's standing there. He took off a little backspin because he knew he had dropped down elevation. It's got to sit. It's got to sit. That Swing Fanatics, I do believe, are
Good
on
shot.
the board. Yes, they are. Stan, if you don't take off that backspin, you lose that hole. That was fantastic play. Very, very good job. That was smart.
I just saw the elevation change.
Smart ultimate golf knowledge there. All right, 2-1 Canadian Club over Sierra Fox. And let's spin that wheel. Mojave again, Tour 5. Mojave, Tour 5, gentlemen. We've yet to have a basic ball picked today.
No basic, please. No basic.
I'm hoping for basic. Of course I am. It's all right, Nick. You're good. The shushing in the background is making me smile. So I don't know where in the world everyone is. However, I do know that we had frost last night where I am. It seems like only yesterday it was 35, 40 degrees Celsius and we were swimming in the pool out back. And today it was dang cold. Well, Stan has seemed to have stuck himself between clubs once again. Luckily, he's got a tailwind. I think he's going to give this a little run here.
Man. My art keeps disappearing.
Woo Pig's checking in out there. Arc disappearing, a known Apple bug.
Yep.
That maybe we can get fixed.
I can't believe my hand is shaking.
You're good, Stan. You're good, buddy. Deep breath. Deep breath.
No, I blame it on the weather. It's getting cold.
There you go. So shout out to anyone out there watching from the Florida area as Ian ripped through there last week. I know the team at HIP was definitely affected with that. Lots without power for a long time. Looks like quite a bit of damage out Fort Myers area. All right, gentlemen, here you go. Good luck. Both these guys have the route. This pin is money for route. Throw that back pin on, and all of a sudden you guys are jammed between clubs. So your two big options for the route, or for the wood, are route and Hellfire. I kind of use them interchangeably, kind of like Bigfoot and Lightning Rod.
In the hole.
Oh, Stan damn near dunked that.
Yeah.
Almost dunked it.
Oh,
Man.
and then look at this.
I
Grip
almost dunked it. Oh.
drops it to
my
3
clue.
inches right in front of him. Man,
clue.
hey, guys,
Yeah.
both of you, fantastic hole. That was certainly exciting. However, with
Nice
that,
going there, Grip. Nice going.
No, thank
Good
you, sir.
playing you.
You too.
I'm
man.
looking for a rematch of the game later on. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
so we go 1-0 Canadian Club over Swing Fanatics early in this second match of the night of the head-to-head portion of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Up next, we've got Joker and Bolak. If you guys could get your screens up and shared, please and thank you. Joker, we've got. That's good. Thank you, sir. And we're just waiting on Bolak. Bolak's up.
Sorry,
No, you're good,
was
buddy.
just tucking in my toddler into bed.
You're good. All right. I'll flip over. Okay, go into the game, Bolak, so I don't show anything bad on the stream here.
Oh, there's nothing bad to show. It's all just your channel.
Oh, it's well, there might be. All right, here we go. So there's our stream. Let me make sure I got the right people on the right side here. Canadian Club, Bolak's on your left. Joker's on your... Oh, really? Did I just say that? Stuck in the middle. If I get a copyright strike, because I just sang that. All right, so here we go. Match 2. Canadian Club up 1-0. We've got from the Swing Fanatics. Nick goes by Joker in the game. Nick, how are you? Tell us where you're from.
Hi, I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And we've got on the other side, from the Canadian Club, Bolak. Say hello to the people and tell us where you're from.
Hey guys, Cold Lake, Alberta.
So for those of you that don't know, yes, it is just exactly like it sounds. All right, guys, are we ready for this?
Oh, I don't know, shaking, sweating.
Okay, I'm hoping for basic. So here we go. Everyone, chant with me. Basic, basic, basic. 2 or 7 with a Pro D. 2 or 7 with a Pro D. Guys in the chat, are you loving this new double wheel? Yeah, I think it's fantastic. All right, so set the stage. Canadian Club up 1-0 over Swing Fanatics. We've got Bolak on your left, Joker on your right. Both these guys proven players in this game, and let's see what they can do with these Pro Ds. Hunter, I can always count on you for the greatest messages in these streams. Again, another hole where if this was player's choice, I think we might have seen a vastly different ball used. Might have been a DX even. This is one of those drive it holes in a tailwind. Or because of pins now, you get a headwind with a flight A and a wind pin and a plus 20 pin. You can get down to no adjust hive on this hole. Barry, thank you for saying that. I always like to change things up. And I'm not changing I didn't change the tournament format round 1. And I'm kind of keeping the same final format as well. So I thought I gotta change something up. So we're going to that tournament royale for the semifinal on Friday. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to throw a couple extra tours because I know these buggers just sit there and practice Tour 7 all day long before this tournament. So I'm either going to make them earn it and have to practice all three, or they got to show us what they got. Look at this hive. Oh, Nick, what a run at that. Both of you were actually close. I was watching Joker on that one, and he gave that one a little how you doing on the way by. Good hole, boys. Now go battle it out in the shootout.
There we go. Now I got my grid up. Forgot that. Not that it would have made a difference. I still would have missed it.
So for those of you wondering, you can see we've got an Android and an Apple here. Apple doesn't have the ability to overlay grids. Android does. If you're wondering how to put these on, I do have videos on them. Or I'm sure most people have figured it out. You can always ask on the Facebook group or in your country clubs. Okay, Hunter, I'll do it for you. Tournament Royale, brand new Royale. It's come out in the last 3 weeks. I believe unveiled on my channel. That was the one where I did a big grand opening for this tournament. Well, let's watch this and then I'll explain it. Here we are in the shootout.
Yeah, I'm left.
Oh, yeah, you are. Joker with the win, and with that, we are Swing Fanatics up 1-0 in this Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Pro D Tour 6. Pro D Tour 6, boys.
Okay.
I'll send you another here.
So yes, so the Tournament Royale, I featured it with a bunch of the Whiskey Business guys, and then being the dumbass I am, I didn't enter the tournament in time, so I had to watch them play. Anyway, it is a 6-round Royale. No cuts, so you're making it all the way to the end. Top 6 shots count for each round, and the scoring is cumulative. So they add them all up, all 6, and the winner at the end, who has the most TB over all 6 rounds. It's a fantastic one to play for UC points, for Ultimate Cup points, because it's a big one. It's a high earner. There's also boosted prizes in that one, so you do get more rewards for that one. And it's just fun to play. Like I think it's Britt that threw that together from the HIP team, and he did a fantastic job. Like there is a very, very good mix of short shots and long shots, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it, and I've gone on record as saying this, and I've played it a few times now, and everyone I've talked to said it is super fun to play, and they look forward to playing it. And even if you have not qualified for this Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament, you're going to have a chance to play that Tournament Royale alongside of the guys competing at 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern on Friday. So, of course, you're going to be watching the stream and watching the tournament, but maybe on a second device, you can play along with the participants in this. Joker pulls the string a little bit on that one. That's a pretty easy putt, though. Oh, and not enough string pull there for Bolak. Joker, that putt gave you a little bit, when it was all the way there, I went, oh, geez, right edge. But it dropped. All right. Both boys in with birdies, and we are going to a shootout. What hole are we going to get? right, we're going long iron in the shootout. Both these guys have the Pegasus selected. Pegasus and the Pro D are a good combination together. This one's going to be close. Both these guys, very similar landing spots. Bolak took way less of an adjust, though. Look at that. He's sitting tight, 6 inches. Joker, he's going to be all over it. He goes just long, 1.8 inches, and that means Canadian Club ties it up 1-1 in this second match of this head-to-head battle, and that means, look at this. So this glitches every once in a while. I'm gonna have to spin it once, and then we'll spin it a second time. There we go. Hang on, that one doesn't count. All right, now we got both wheels spinning. Oh, we got it! No, guys, it's Tour 6, and it's basic. Tour 6, basic balls. For the first time tonight, we are gonna see what these guys can do with basic balls. At least they got Tour 6. Tour 7 and basic would have been worse.
You ready, Joker?
Yep.
Tour 6 basic, eh?
So hello to everyone in the chat now. Nautical's there. Brad B just checking in. Stan's watching after he played earlier. Robert Lee, Phillips, Hunter, of course, we've interacted. Relax. Pappy, you're always on these streams. Thank you to everyone for supporting this and for supporting your teammates and just the game in general. This Ultimate Golf community that we've kind of grown in the last 2 years that I've been playing, and I've really seen such a big growth really in the last like 6 to 8 months. We all kind of got our feet wet with country clubs and got to know each other doing that. And I think since this tournament, and I'm not going to say I'm responsible for it, but and you guys are, but kind of the clubs have started chatting a little more, and it's very cool. I love the direction that this is heading, both in a game, as a game, and as a community. It's pretty cool. And you guys sitting watching this at home or at work or wherever you're watching from are contributing to that. So thank you very much. "17 feet on the approach for Joker," which is not too shabby considering the ball he's got. It does mean this putt's a little tricky, though. He drops it. Bolak using every second he's got. Look at this! Look at this! Ladies and gentlemen, what a shot! That is a basic ball drop with the hive. And that means Canadian Club up 2-0. Bolak, that's the shot of the night so far, buddy.
Bro, that was awesome.
Dude, that was incredible.
Man, I was shaking the whole time.
that was incredible. So we haven't had a drop all night, and then we get one with the basic. I love it. This time, boys, you get to upgrade to the Mojave on Tour 5. Mojave Tour 5. That was awesome.
Don't expect it again.
Oh, we were expecting it.
You said Tour 5. What am I doing? Gonna invite him?
Yep.
See, I'm
invite.
all rattled now.
Well, Swing Fanatics, I don't want to add any pressure to you here, Nick, but you got to win 2 in a row here, or watch the rest of the tournament sitting right next to Whiskey Business.
He's good. He's too good.
Fuck, you're good too, man.
All right, boys. Good luck.
No.
Close house, hole 6. It is best of 5, Samuel. Real nice headwind. That's the kind of wind you like to see on approach. Not off the tee, though. So 2 streams again tomorrow night at 7 and 9. Same thing, head-to-head battles. We bring out the double wheels of death. Friday, we're doing streams at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. That'll be the Tournament Royale stage, the semifinals. And then Saturday, we'll figure out a time here in the next 24 hours probably, will be the final, where we will see for the first time since the beginning of summer a team other than Whiskey Business taking home the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament title. Now, again, the winners of this tournament, so they get their own private tournament that they get to play in, and they will get, look at this! Oh, mid-thought, Joker almost drops it. Anyway, the winner of the tournament gets their own, or the winner of this gets their own tournament where they'll be rewarded. Some gold balls is the reward, and they get their logo. Nice shot. Both of you, fantastic shots there. They get their logo on the gold balls, not just for themselves, but for everyone in the game. The Country Club logo is switched out on the gold balls for everyone in the entire game, which is pretty cool. So for the next month, you get to play with your own balls, and everyone else gets to play with your balls. Ba, 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 ba. Don't pull that soundbite. All right, we're going to the shootout. We know what's on the line. If Canadian Club can win this, they're going to advance to the semifinal. If Swing Fanatics can win this shootout, they're going to extend this to Game 5 and then hopefully Match 3 and give themselves a chance to play in the semis. Looks like both guys ready to shoot.
Missed.
I don't think the great should matter there. It definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't. And look at that. In style, Bolak with 2 drops.
Very good one, Bolak.
He gets the ace to finish the match after getting the drop in the game before it. And folks, that means the Canadian Club have advanced and absolutely earned their spot in the semifinal. Swing Fanatics, hell of a job. Had some great shots there. Unfortunately, you guys ran into a couple of absolutely hot shooters in Grip and Bolak. Man, there's I think they would have beat just about anybody with those shooting. Hell of a job there, Canadian Club.
Hey, thank you, Duff.
Thanks, Joker, man. That was quite pressure. Quite a lot of pressure. I'm breathing heavy
Good
after
luck,
that one.
guys. Good luck with the finals.
Yeah, great job, Swing Fanatics. Y'all did good.
Oh, yeah, you guys did phenomenal. Excellent tourney play, excellent head-to-head play. You guys did great. And I look forward to playing you guys again.
So there you go. You can see it on your screen there. There's the bracket. Canadian Club versus Slice of Life. That's going to happen Friday at 7 o'clock. I'm Duff. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. 2 more great matches are going to happen tomorrow at 7 and 9. Make sure you stick around, or if you're around at noon tomorrow, Easy and I are going to go live and do our little football recap and prediction, and maybe talk a little bit of Ultimate Golf and this wonderful tournament that we're running. Congratulations again to Slice and Life and Canadian Club. Whiskey Business and Swing Fanatics unfortunately didn't go your way, but there's always next month and the next tournament. Thank you to everyone that's watching and helping this community grow and make this game that we all love just that much more fun. I'm Duff. I'm out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Excellent game, Genie and Joker, and